truth. I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
Alright, is this working? It should be working. Good morning. And hello and welcome. Let me take a look. It should be working, right. So, I made a couple of adjustments to today morning to the assets we're using. Managed to get familiarized myself a bit with GIMP. Kind of like it, but I realized that now the problem is that the tiles are too small. Yesterday I made a quick calculation that I need 64 by 64 tiles, and now my pieces are 64 by 64, but I need to resize the tiles too. So instead of coding, we'll be starting with GIMP, and we'll resize the tile map. I will start resizing it in code. Wanna see how it looks when it's malformed. I like having fun. Also today feels like a good day without brain fog and things like that, so I hope we'll be okay. It didn't malform them. Shame. Alright, back to GIMP. Let me open the Can I add a place here? Is this what this button does? It does not. It does, okay. And let me remove this. And no, it's on C, it's in codes. It's in here. Let me add this folder. Also, well, let me add these assets too. So we have the tile set here. And honestly, I want a quick resize, so maybe we'll scale the whole image to a height of 64. And I think that's it. That's all that we do. Don't want to save it as a project. Just resize, replace this one. Yes, please. Thank you. And after reloading, oh shoot. What did I miss? Here I only have the board creation and oh yeah, I need to go back to tiled. Maybe I can edit the JSON myself. No, because it should have embedded. What if I say that the tile width is 64? Maybe I can find 5 times. Let me take a quick look. Yeah. Let me try this manually. I'm really... So let's find 32 and replace it by 64 in all occurrences, and 224 448. Yeah, is that the right height? It's this file. I have no information from here. Then reveal it in Explorer. Okay, you can see this, but I can. It's 448 by 64, right? Alright, saved. And now, if I reload, I'm back again. Nice. Okay, one thing, that when a piece is added, it should be added on to the center of the tile. So the XY must be modified. Also, while that's a nice thing that I just done. Whoa, dude. Yes, please remove the tile set. Resize tiles here and add the tile set again. The source is this file and the name was terrain set. Right, 64 by 64. And now if I if I draw everything, this was the wetlands, right? So maybe just this, and what do we have? Hills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't use the forest one, right. Yeah, this is the forest. So now it should be okay. And I just replaced this tile map. And I think we're done with tiled for the day. We are. Mostly. What are these things between two? Did we see them in tiled? Or is this or is that just something that's an artifact because I resized the tile set? I should not be worried about it, I think. Should I be? Please open. Alright, then open here, please. Yeah, I think it's not so great with these kinds of margins. It's on the left side, so maybe there's some bleeding in. It happens. It happens. Anyway, these aren't the final, what are them called, assets that I use, so it's good for now. Let me fix the pieces. Yeah, so this is not added to the XY. Do we have the tiles position? These are only the stats. Why don't I have anything there? Oh shit. No. You know what? Oh, that's my bad, that's my mistake. That's my mistake, but it is what it is. I like to make extra work for myself. Do I have the documentation open? I don't. It's called... who knows? It's document, it's and this is totally my mistake. So the first one was the forest. I don't like the order in the tile set, but I don't even know how did I do it. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember, and I don't really care about it. So forest, attack power 1, range 0, defense 1, 0, 0, height index 4, move range 0, name forest. Nice. Next one. Another base tile. This is a hill. This only has attack range. Height index 3. This one is easy. This is the mountain. Ooh, okay. Mountains with attack power of 1, attack range of 1. Nothing else. Height index 6. Not. This one is a base tile 2. This is the plains, which has nothing. This one is the volcanic, which gives 2 attack power and -1 half. Right. And the height index of 5. Volcanic. This is water. Water gives only 1 -1 move range. And this is the wetlands, which gives -1 defense. And the height index of 2. We check quickly if everyone has a... Oh shoot, another mover. Oh, but the move range 2. Oh, what? What did I do? Height index 2, okay. Height index 0. 5. Height index 1. 6. 3, 4. So then 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 0. Okay, we have everything we need. Here too. So after another export and reload, we do have things right. Thank you. Hello, hello. Awesome. So fixing this thing. We are not adding to the XY where it was clicked. We're doing this with the tile. So we got the tile at the word XY, and we're giving the full tile piece to the doesn't have anything. If I take a look at like this, we should open the documentation. Maybe we do the manual way. And where was this? We logged something. We logged the properties. We logged the whole tile. I want to see if it has a X and Y position. It definitely has. pixel X, pixel Y, is that the global? Yes, it is. So since we already gave the current tile to the piece, we don't need the word X and the word Y. Properties. And since here we don't need those. We need this dot tile dot, it was called pixel X. And pixel Y, and also plus 32 plus 32. This is the tile width and the tile height divided by 2, so it should be in the middle. Okay. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right. The other thing I'd like to do is when I create the board, when I create the tile map rather, I want to position it in the middle of the screen. Yes. So maybe an X? No. Wait, why do I have so much unnecessary things here? Okay, so this is the tile map. I don't need this documentation right now. So Phaser tile map. Let me take a look at the tile map. Also just a bit more space, please. Thank you. So height in pixels, hex height, height, image layers, object properties, render order, scene, tile with tile height, width in pixels. Do I need a container and position the container? Maybe, because this only works with the tile map itself. Okay. Do I have with the scene where it is? Orientation, objects, layers, images, image, hex, height, and pixel format. The format of the map data. No, I don't think that's it. Also, I should take a look at the scene.make. Okay, then just the scene. And here the make command. Scene game object creator. This property will be only variable if defined. So once again, is this just me? No. I would... So the tile map itself is not considered a game object. What about the container? Container scene XY and the children. So right, let me get a bit comfortable. A bit more comfortable, like this. We are trying to create a container which consists only of the tile map. Is that even possible? Can I add this to a container? I have to check this. I have no answer. And based on this, it's not really a documentation, it's just an API description. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. And the book doesn't really help. Let me try. What is this? Do I have an account? No. Do I have a Google account? I do. Let me do this basic thing. Okay. Huh.
Hey, so this is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out.
Oh, it can preload from the web. Huh.
I think it's time
Nice.
to try to just move forward.
That's nice indeed. Oh, I don't know what do I want. Do I even have? I have. So if I add container to instant scene dot with /2 to the right /2. I don't have any errors, which means that this is working. Now I add this. So it has XY, texture and frame. So if I say this dot cont equals this then can I say cont dot add? No, I can't. Also, I have nothing on this. But what about? That's not how you use containers. That's pretty clear by now. Let me take a look at this API thing. So, can contain other types of game object. Container becomes responsible for rendering it. By default, it will be removed from the display list and instead added to the container. Okay. Containers can include others, right? Masks. If input enabling a child, you should not set both origin and negative scale factor on the child. Containers can be given physics. understand the impact. They add additional processing overhead into every one of their children. The deeper you invest them, the more the cost escalates. So I shouldn't really use them. But how about scenes, physics, events, classes, phaser, dot. Where even is the style map? Here, please. Phaser tile maps, that tile map. Yeah, we're just back at it. It needs scene and map data. I'm definitely not using this notation. Definitely not. Maybe I should create another scene inside, which contains thank you. Nice of you that you dropped by. Still really have no idea who to tile at, so it can generate. Put a tile at a given tile coordinates in a specified layer. You can pass in either an index or tile object. If you pass in a tile, all attributes will be copied over the specified location. If you pass in an index, only the index of the specified location will be changed. Collision information will be recalculated at the specified location. On the specified layer. So maybe instead of adding images, I could just create another tile set with the pieces I have and use the same tile map but render them on another layer. Word to tile X, XY type to word XY. Okay, so I have every kind of transformation that I would need. That's nice. Also find tile, also filter. Okay, it's good to know. That's very good to know. What I still don't get is how would we So I think that the tile map consists of the whole scene now. Can I create a new scene? And just start it here. So not saying that new board, but if this extends the phaser scene. Oh no, it should give me an error. A huge one at that. Yes. So we are not creating this like this, we are saying that we have a board and the game scene says that we should this scene Start. Board. How about that? Must call superconstructor in derived class before accessing this. Oh, yeah. Super. It doesn't really need anything. It needs a key, which is board. Now it should work. Still not. Cannot read properties because now I don't receiving this. Now it's just a this make. Also, we don't need this. Please don't be angry at me. Reading tile map does not have a tile map. Of course it doesn't. Maybe I just give all this. Maybe I just give all this to a, yeah, this all should be moved. So this is a preload. And this is a create. These all go into the create. And now it should work. Alright, and we don't have any thing like this, because this also is part and we should preload these images too. I know that this looks huge and unnecessary. We don't have this board. What do we have? We have this dot map, and that's all. That's all it needs. Piece is not defined. My bad. Piece doesn't exist. Sorry. It's another mistake of mine. Wait. Is this working then? Is this what you want from me? Correct pathing? It is. Okay, okay, back again. So. Okay, we're at square one once again. Do we have a scene? Yes, we do. What kind of config do you take? I don't see an X and a Y. I don't see an X and a Y. Yeah, the same settings. How to move these objects then? So, laser, move tile map. Okay. Those are the layers. That's not what I want. Tile-based movement. No point and click movement with pathfinding in tile maps. To find tile. How to center tile map? Yes, that's the question I have. Layer fixed to camera force. Layer that fixed to camera. I would set the anchor. And let's see what this does. The anchor should be just the middle point. Can't read properties of undefined set. So we don't have an anchor. Do we have a position? No, we don't. Of course we don't. So, layer. This isn't the same thing because this does not have the fixed to camera thingy. What does this do? This is the object layer, alright. Right, so do we want this as another scene? Do we don't want this as another scene? Let's just leave it as this for now. The tile map dot create layer. What does it do? Layer ID tile set and an XY. You Oh, you are kidding. Is that what was it? What was it? Word. Yeah. Center X and center Y. Read properties of undefined. if I say that this is a scene, not this button, this button. Does the scene have a center X? It does have a center X. Okay. Then if I say width/2, it's not what I want. Definitely not what I want. If I say 400, what happens? I don't want to calculate this every single time, so please give me so the tiles pixel X, even if it's offset, it's not the why did I have that console up here? This does not count in the offset. This does not count in the offset. So maybe, but just maybe, we totally switch out our piece management and just start working with layers in tile maps. So I don't need this. Maybe I will move this whole, or just the center of it. I'm not really that interested, so no. What was the anchor thing this guy used? It said that the layer doesn't have this anchor thing, right? And it said that it cannot set the position of undefined. Returns a tile map layer. The tile map layer does not have an anchor, that's right. What does it have? An X and a Y and a Z. And all these beautiful. So maybe a set anchor? No. Data depth, display size. Set X, set Y, set rotation, set random position. Set tile index callback, tile location callback. Sets a collision callback for the given rectangular area within the layer. If a callback is already set for the tile index, it will be replaced. Okay. On tile at, yeah, tile get data. Does the get data in the objects data manager? Alright, not right now. Disable interactive. Okay, let me create a tile set. Should this just be part of this tile set? I feel like I would export my settings. So this will be, oh no, a new map. 7 1 by 1. How many pieces do I have? I have 5. So it's 5 by 1 with 64 by 64 pixels. How? These images. If I don't want to save it, it's alright, nice. So we have an attacker, a base, a defender, a flying, and a speedy. And now if I export this image, this will be called this tile set. I export it. Now I don't care about this at all, and I add a new base tile set. This will be called the base tile set, and its source will be, wait, where did I save it? What's base tile set? Where does it export when it exports? Open. Oh no, it was here. Alright. Export this image. // What does that even mean? Oh, you're kidding, right? New map 5 by 1. New tile set. Images, source. Collection of images on here. Create a new one. No, create a new one. Oh, I did this one. Where did this thing go? No. Wait, what? What happened? How could I forget in a second what was I doing and how to do it? And how do I have this S on my cursor? Dude. Alright. I still don't have... Don't even care. So export this image. What is that even? So into here. This will be the piece set. I said one word. 2 words. 1 word. And now export it there, thank you. So if I discard this one and I add the new tile set based on an image tile set, based on this tile set, this will be the piece tile set. I have 2 tile sets right now. Nice. Also, I can just export it. Let me maybe this should be added as objects. Not necessary as tiles. Alright, I added the object layer. What do I do with this now? Hello? Yes, I understand that these are as tiles defined now. Oh, this is how I switch. Oh, okay. Maybe make this one another level. Okay. This is how I switch the layer. Should I just define the layer and add the things afterwards? So rename. This will be called the piece layer. I don't think we would. Wait. Okay. Let me create it again. This will be the piece layer. Can I rename this to show? Okay, that one. Just relationship, no. Stepping, don't care. Just don't care. Toolbar, staring sets, don't care. History, don't care. Tile animation editor, whoa. How do I switch to the tile properties, the map properties? Rearrange tiles. Oh, wow. Tile set properties, here we go. So this will be called the clearing tile set. Saved. Closed. Here, before I forget, this will be called the clearing tile set. Back here, we have the piece tile set and the clearing tile set. We have also a piece layer. And the object thing should be empty. So after a save and a quick export, right, after quick loading, this tile set means also this tile set. We can create another layer. This will be called layer. And this will be called this layer. Because we'll be creating a piece layer. What did the is this? Go back to time map layer, scene, tile map, layer index tile set. These are layer ID, tile set XY. This is what I'm using. Instead of tile set, we'll be using the this tile set. Oh, shoot, yes. Set. What's this? What does this want? Is this what we want? Set 38.9. This one, okay. Removing this. Invalid tile map layer ID piece layer. Valid only the terrain layer, because that's not But I'm pretty sure this was using more layers somewhere. Pretty sure about it. This is the player, not this one. Here in the game. Add map. Get object layer. Okay. So the piece layer will be this map. Get object layer. It's called piece layer, if I'm right. It's called piece layer, right? Why don't I have help anymore? What happened? What happened to my helper functions? Should I reload? Can I reload? Please? You know what? Can't reload. Is the player... This is the push pull. This is the greedy willy. This is not working, right? Yeah. Is it? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be working. Could you please give me... Please? We'll be running in a moment. No. I don't have it anymore. Maybe because I have this here. No. I should be just using that map, and wherever I have this map, we should just have a map. And everything should be fine after reloading. No errors, one uncaught error. Son of a gun. What's your problem? Can't read properties of undefined reading input. Bortish 40. Damn. What? What? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, now I have everything back. I don't have any... I can't interact. This is a passive layer where objects are located. Can I... add... No, my intuition tells me that I should create another layer. Create layer. What if blank layer? I don't even. What's this? So I create a new one. Create from objects. In the tiled object layer and convert the matching results into phaser game objects, by default sprites. Base layer. Okay, so we're back at square one. What can I do with this layer? It's just an array of objects. I don't suppose we have anything here, right? Should be an empty thing. Yep. Ah, that's not what I want. Absolutely not what I want. If I create another tile layer, which will be called base layer, and I delete this one, save, export, yes, then the P layer will be set copy, a layer same as this one, this layer using the tile set. Everything is the same. Let me put this back to 0, 0. No, we were doing something else. So right now this puts pieces on that layer, but I know that I can use layer dot add no tile map dot add. This used the create layer, right, which gave me a tile map layer, and this tile map layer has a put tile at. Word X, word Y. Let me use this. how do we use these tiles? That's the good question, right? So I know that it's in the tile set. Okay, this will be nice, but how? Map.add tile set. Open this one back, please, because I had here a add, not here, here, add tile set image, which returned to me a tile set, which okay, get tile data, tile properties, texture coordinates. What does the tile data return? Depending on which tile, the unique ID of the tile across all tile sets in the map. So this is something that I should know, right? Of course. Honestly, I just contains tile index. Why should I? No, first GID. The starting index of the first tile index in this tile set contains. Okay, let me take a look at that. So log the p layer dot first. Oh no, it was in the tile set. Sorry. First GID, right. It starts with 8, see? Because we had 7 and this is the second. Okay. So, if I want to put a tile, well, don't start with this. Let me take a look at the tile set. Is this something? So we know that we have 5 total tiles because we have 1 row, 5 columns. I don't see any thing which helps me get the tiles. Get tile data contains tile index. Let's see the getters. So the get tile data expects a ID. So for example, I get 8. It's undefined. If I say 0, that's a null instead of an undefined. So this means that tile set get tile data 0 should return me the forest data, which are the custom properties that I defined. No. Maybe a 1. That's the base tile. What? Okay, so get tile properties. Oh shoot. Alright. Getting somewhere, getting somewhere, getting somewhere. So if I go back to tile set and the 8th one, that was not null, that was a undefined, which means that it doesn't have anything, but it exists. My problem is that I can't. Okay, so if I say p layer put tile at word xy, it wanted a tile which will be, or a tile object. Well, I would want it to get the object, but I don't have it, so let me put this and remove this. So it needs a word x and a word y. This is the word x. This is the word y, and that's all. This, if this works, this gives us. It doesn't work. It doesn't even give me a tile. Does this new layer somehow screw me? Because it absorbs somehow the, I don't know. Yes. Yes, it does. What if I use the terrain layer for this? Will it overwrite the terrain? Also, I don't have the... Also, I don't have the graphics attached. Oh God. This is way worse than I thought it would be. Alright, we need some help. This was the push-pull, and this was really, and this was the push-pull's loader. So in push-pull, and take a look at game objects. We had this block, this block group. Nope. At this point I feel like I'm overcomplicating. So you don't understand why didn't this work from the given layer, because the layer wasn't specified. Alright. So okay. Why should I specify the layer, my guy? No. Camera. If true, function won't return null from empty. So this is a false. This is a this dot cameras dot main, I suppose. And then the layer should be a string or a number. A string or a number, so varying layer. Is this it? It is. So this should be put at the P layer. Some kind of bumped yes. Yes. Okay, so now if it's already added, then we don't use this current tile this that, so we will be using we should be adding to the current tile properties dot piece, because I know it exists. Maybe this one, because if I'm right, this returns a tile. So current tile dot this what? This should not exist. This should not be working. This should be working. So current tile dot properties dot is, well, it won't have stats. It won't have this thing either. I think this wouldn't work, so let me really start reload. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, hello. Hello and welcome. That piece dot properties. Okay, it is working. Let me take a quick break.
sure and see through your flaws, 'cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though, 'cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone again. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in. I don't wanna see us going on enough again. Baby, all I really want is only on from now. Every time I see a glimpse of your good side, I start wondering how I could make it last a little longer. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in. I don't wanna see us going on enough again. Baby, all I really want is only on from now. I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to leave, to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground, up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Oh, stuck in limbo. Lots of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass it by. I'm getting tired, I'm feeling fine. I'm light as air,
Break over.
reach me, lost in a dream, lost in a
Huh.
dream. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on
A game where your purpose is to take as long as a break from your corporate job as long you can, and when you finally game over, it will say break over. Stupid me, I know. So I've whoa, my monitor just fell. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Catastrophe prevented. So I found this piece of code. When I put it here, we scroll the camera over, creating a sense of centeredness. Can't read properties of undefined width in pixels. This map. It's not this map, it's just map. Okay, notoriously not bad. What the okay, my monitor doesn't like the position it's in, so this will be a break again, sorry. Okay. Another catastrophe survived. So this is better. Definitely better than what we had. So this logged the current tile. And this returned undefined. $43. That's 49 now. That's 33. Oh, yeah, alright. Oof. Okay, okay. Yeah, this one returned a good thing. Index 4, this is index 5, right? Still index 4. Index 4 means that this is the 4th tile in the tile set. Okay. Also, the piece has been added. Yep. This kind of looks good. What happens if I put this in full screen? It's bearable. Yeah. Okay. Back to the right side, please. Now. I need more space. That's what I need. This way. Yep. So, now we can add pieces to the board. We need a way to, well, basically make them selected and have a visual feedback about it. Also, we need to map these pieces and, well, not the pieces, but a deck, which will be the pieces for now. And we need stats for the pieces. Should we start with the stats? I think we should not, because that's kind of easy. We should be doing something hard, because I'm not yet tired and I don't want to get tired in. So I'm not sure if this is a good approach. But I'm pretty sure this is working. How would I be going about creating a deck to the side? What do you think? That would be a proper approach. Also, can I say that this is this map? Don't suppose so. Also, this would have other problems. Yeah, 28. Yep. So this works. Which means that whenever I have this instance, map dot, I should change it to this dot map dot. And we are at the second occurrence, right? So change, and that's all. Okay. How about now? Everything's the same. That's a really good thing, because this way we can change all these to this dot. This way we can access them everywhere. without the use of another variable or constant for that thing. And that means that whenever we have tile set like this one, we will have a this before it. Like here too. I think that's all for now. And this should behave the same as the original code. It does. Nice. So how would I go about can I add a this dot add dot rectangle x and y would be current tile dot pixelx, current tile dot pixel y. The width would be 64, 64. Yeah, this should be drawn because I only need an outline. So the fill color would be with 0x, so 0x 0, 0, 0, 0. Huh. Fucking offset, I hate it. Why? Okay. So this is a good approach, which means I only need one of this. Let me open up GIMP once more. Also, is this really 64 by 64? Even if I had this stupid scaling, it is. Okay. I accept. So, GIMP, could you please create a 64 by 64. No, not this one. Remove the background. I would only need... Is there really no rectangle drawing tool here? Oh really? Well, of course there isn't. Give me an empty layer, please. No color tag, but truly filled with transparency. Okay, and now we'll be using this kind of yellow, and we'll be drawing this thing as a selection box. Save it in assets as selection box. I understand problem. Doesn't matter, everything will be here for now. So select box. And also let me export it as a PNG. Okay, done. So we'll be loading. Do we need these images? Well, let me leave them in now. This will be called the selection box. This will be in the assets. Selection box.png. What I want to do is I want to have only one instance of this. Can I create it, then hide it, and just move it and display it again if needed, and hide it if needed? If I go and say this.add.image, so why isn't it a sprite? Can I say that this is a sprite? No, because that comes from a sprite sheet. Also, I'm curious if this will be a mismatch. XY texture. So 0, 0. The key or instance of the texture this game checks, so maybe it will work. It's called selection box. I don't need anything else. This dot selection box equals this dot selection box dot, or maybe alphabet. Okay, no. Just a quick second. Visible. Yes. Then set visible. Well, let me start with it being visible, okay? It is visible. I'm really tired of this. Anchor point. Set angle, alpha, data, flip, interactive mask, position, rotation, scale, state, W, X, Y, Z. Also, it's behind the map, maybe because it's added in the wrong order. So this is the input. This is what I'm not caring about, so here maybe. Oh no, this won't work, sorry. Terribly sorry, terribly sorry, terribly sorry, terribly sorry. My bad. Yep, the order. I don't care about this. We will be setting its visibility to false. What we will be doing from here on out, that if we have a tile, the tile should have a property called do we need it? We don't even need to set a property of the tile that is selected or not. Well, we need, not right now, but we need it, we need it. So, I don't want to add this rectangle. I want to break free. I want to is that selection box dot set x will be a current tile dot what's called pixel x plus 32. We will be setting the y. Maybe is a set position. It is. So set position. Which is an x value. I suppose it has a y value, right? So that's 32, and will be. What just happened? Set visible. Oh. Stupid little mistakes. Okay, so if I click here, because this goes every single time. I'm loving this. This is so stupid, but it's awesome at the same time. Also, if this would be white, then it would be visible on every single tile. Okay. Should I be able to deselect the tiles, or this should be... Whenever I commit my turn, it will be deselected by default. So this will be a function. Use that. Move. Selection box. And it will using the whole current tile. I missed. So move selection box, tile, this will be just tile. This 32 should be I should have a constant. Can I say that it's a const? Tile size 64. Nope. Then another one, which is just tile size /2. This will be called tile size half, just so we don't have to make the calculations every single time, and they should be modified only one at one location. So tile, no, tile size. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. I have another question. What happens if I initialize it here? Will it always be in the back, or does it move? Does it somehow pop to the front? No, it's in the back always. Sag. Truly, truly sag. My tired head wants to do the data layer in tile, but I want to end with this because that's truly that's the easiest part of today's work, the job, whatever. I need a way to iterate through these pieces and render them one by one to make it so I select this and put it here. I select that and put it here. That's my next job, I think. Let me clean up this code. Let me clean up. Well, this remains here, but it will be implemented that is already there. Everything. Place, piece, if possible. I implement the whole function, so look for a tile on the tile layer. Return if nothing wrong. I don't need this console log. Well, this is kind of obvious what it does. I don't need this. Thank you. Move selection box to selected tile. I don't need that log right now. Also, I think this is better because this helps me with the condition. Selection box initialize everything because this needs to be in the most. This should be this object. Scroll the camera to have a sense of centeredness. Create layers. Add tile sets with the map. Create map. Also, this loading should be moved to the the thing. Tile size also up there. Everything commanded. E is the event. And that's obvious for everyone. Okay. Code and log both cleaned up. I'm happy about this. Also, I'm happy that the game scene is this pure. Main.js has the board and the piece. Well, I don't know if this will be used, but well, at least we had this will be returned to original. This means nothing changed here, right? Don't know if we'll be using this. There is a chance. You don't know how happy I am about this. I know it's not much. Oh, what the meme says? It no, but it's honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. So this will be tile size. This will be tile size. Any more numbers we have here? You know what? What's my idea? Just for funsies. You see what I'm doing, right? between the X and Y of the layers. This should have the same effect. Oh, hell no. Why? Why isn't the pixel X the same? Let me try this. This one here. Yeah, this is way more calculations, and I think it's unnecessary. Or is it? Well, this way I have the entire left side and I don't have to go to minus pixels. So maybe this is not a bad idea. Maybe this is not a bad idea. Oh, I know. This dot deactivate selection box. Maybe we should start with this one every time. No, because that's too much work. But if we don't have a tile, then we will deactivate the box and then return. So deactivate selection box does what you think it does. It gets this selection box and sets visibility to box. Whenever this. Yeah, this way we can have this space here. We only move the selection box if there was a tile, otherwise we just deactivate it. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh god. Shouldn't have an action queue to be able to undo moves before committing to the turn. Well, not yet, not yet. Also, move selection box should be renamed to move selection box to current tile. And that way everyone can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, next thing. We should iterate through the things in the tile set. So Peter said that total. What's this? What does this mean? The total number of tiles in the tile set. Oh, I like it. So let pieces equal no, yeah, it will be an empty array. Oh, but there was this array field. Array dot was not field. What's it called? What's it called? It was used here somewhere. Oh no, it was used in the bootloader, right? This array. Oh, okay. Array. This piece is total dot fill with. What did you fill it with? With zeros. Okay. I love this notation. I'm in love with this notation. And we will just for each through all of it, but oh, this was the other notation. I want this week, last week, I tried to use this notation, but I forgot the syntax. I remember that we use these kinds of things, but I forgot that it should be put in curly brackets with a $sign. So const first ID is Peter set dot first GID. Don't know what the G stands for. It's just the starting index. Graphics ID, I don't know what's blah blah what it means. Also, I start from what? 0 or 1? I hope from 0. Okay, let me pieces I equals this Peter said that get tile properties I plus no First ID plus I. And then let me load the pieces. I don't know if this is working or not. I cannot access it before initialization, right? So the pieces is an empty array, and then we're using this. This is bullshit. This way. Pieces id equals first id plus I. At least this way I can see if I got the IDs right. Because it's undefined. Oh. Okay, if not, this is I, this is I equals object. Also, this can be simplified by this. And we should have IDs from 8 through 12, right? So another thing, we should have an ID like this, which is just this one. And this should be the same. It is. So if I write a for in, okay, that's not what I like. For of yes, const iterator. So piece of piece of what? You see, there's the problem. And a for each. We don't have an array yet, so we could have a normal for loop. The index is I, of course. The array is this dot set dot total. Oops. And this will be a beta set get time properties. Basically it's the same thing, but that one's a lot, well, it's more beautiful. I don't know if it's don't know if it's or is this just not no ID? Yeah, and now I don't agree to. So yeah, I like the array one better. Also, this is a bit more readable. Learn to read, please. Pretty please. Hell yeah. This shouldn't change. And now I have an array pieces with the pieces. So this way I want to draw out these pieces. I would have to create a column to the left of the map. How and where? So to the left side, okay, I never think on codes. To the left side of this, oh, another question. Does this need to be a phaser scene? Or could this be just a tile map? Don't want to think about this right now. Let's return to this. Well, maybe I can do this here, do the iteration here. Okay, I need to do at least the names of these things. So I would go into custom types editor. This is a base style, so I will add another class called base piece. And And right now the only things I want is a name, which is a string, and nothing else. I think that's enough. So if I can save this, so I can say base piece, and this will be named attacker. This is also base piece, and this will be called base piece. This is a base piece, and this will be called defender. This is another base piece, which will be called line, and this is yet another base piece, which will be called speedy. Save and export. Yes, thank you. This way I can remove this thing and reload. This way I will have both the ID and the name. Yes, the name is the same as the assets. Yes. Okay. So I would be going and adding an image so the position of the map of the layers rather is this. I suppose can I have a whoa, what happened here? The data, a height and a width property. What happens if I don't specify these? Who knows? What else can I add to a layer? Okay. An X, Y, and that's all. So the layer ID, the tile set, the X and the Y. Okay. I think the anchor point of this thing is also somewhere in the middle. So I would be going I don't know, let me try it out. I'm getting tired again. This will be the height. And we need the texture. It will be called pieces I dot name. Without any offset. They're not even mad. All of them are at the same point. Okay, so we will be going minus tile size, minus tile size, but we're going and hide down. Oh no. we will be going down by times I. Sick. Also, plus size half. And this way we should be at the same height. Yeah, we are. So this is enough if we go by half, just to get a bit closer to it. Okay. Whoa. I don't think this should be let image equal. We're using good names. Okay, so piece image, and I would say that piece image dot set interactive dot on pointer down just this. Also, I really want this input on to be only on the map or the tile or the layer maybe. This has an on. Is this enough for me? It's not, because I'm not clicking on the T layer, I'm clicking on the P layer. Maybe I should add an interactive layer to the... Let me just change this to the P layer because I know that that's on top. But if this will work, this means that I should add an interactive layer on top of everything. It's not working. Hey, at least these images are working. Should I set the layer interactive beforehand? I should. Does this mean that if I change this to layer, because that's what I want, so it works the same. Also, P layer is a bad name. I just realized that. Let me take a moment for myself. Okay. My question is, what do we have here? Yeah, I thought so. This should be part of the pieces thing. So here, can I say that this is I? No, but we can say we should log out this as I. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we don't need this. Definitely not. Also, do we need this? I suppose we don't. Do we have a set interactive here? We do, which means these can be chained without problem. Hello. So we have a give this on back. Okay. This should be separated into a this without init map. Does this need anything? This won't work because these are bound to the context. This should have a self and a scene. No, self is enough. All of this should be changed to self. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, then it works. We need the spelling layer and have it changed everywhere. I can. Hello. And this will be called the piece layer. And this will be the deck. Okay, so this is the deck. These pieces I is not the pieces, this is the deck. Yep, let's rename this to this set. And somewhere we had a normal tile set. This should be the main tile set. But now we have everything named correctly. And no one can say that we're noobs. We are, but no one can say it. Okay. This ID is the tile ID. A name and an ID, that's enough, that's enough. What else do we have need slash think of? Can this thing move with the on the pointer move? That noise. Is this a thing? Okay, let me see this. Word X, word Y. So this means I can say that let me take a look at this on event. How does this work? Event name, function, and context. The context will include the listener will import this. So if I say function E, and can I say this dot set position E dot word X dot word Y? Can I change context like this? Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, no, okay, no, please don't, no, okay, no. Definitely not this way. Okay, only after pointer down or while pointer down. or pointer drag or something like that. Set position is not a function. Oh, sorry. Let's see that. Function. Okay. Now we're in that context. So pointer drag. That's what I would do if I was a developer of this engine. That's why I'm not looking it up just. Alright, so then just drag. If this isn't working, then we'll be looking up the events. Yep. Okay, so events, and we need the pointer events. This is it. Okay, so if I say drag, physics matter events, no. Phaser input events, drag start, drag end, drag. Okay, what's the drag? This event is dispatched by the input plugin belonging to a scene if a pointer moves by dragging a game object. Listen to this event from within a scene. Your pointer can only drag a single game object at once. To listen for this event from a specific game object, use the game object drag event instead. Game object drag. This input on. This is the drag. I need. Dude, why? Okay. Spoil. Game object down. Game object drag. Game object on drag listener. Note that the scope of the listener is automatically set to be to the game object itself. To receive this event, the game object must have set interactive and enabled for drag. Set. Okay, drag. Okay, see game object set interactive for more details. Set interactive. Pass this game object to the input manager to enable for input. Oh, jobs on target and whatnot. It's too complicated. I don't want this. Okay. It's nice, but I don't want this. No drag, no drag, no drag, no drag, no drag, no drag. Simple pointer down. What? No. So on pointer down. Yeah, the colors are... The colors are nice. And when we click on the map, an current tile properties has keys and selected piece from that. Oh no. So this is not working because I need to pass it. What do I? Do I even need the context? Yeah, this won't be working. Sorry. Very sorry. Also, I would say that I need to delete this. How? If I have no context. Yeah, so let this image be the sad thing, and after everything I say that deck dot this image equals this image this. So this way I can say that this set the piece from like this image razor remove set visible boss also select piece from them equals oops, cannot read properties of undefined reading to Alright, let me load this selected piece from them. Oh, my bad, sorry. Very sorry. That's totally on me. Entry properties of undefined. Reading properties. Board.js 100. Oh yeah, we don't have a current tile. Is that the problem? No. What is the problem? What is the problem? Oh. It doesn't have a properties. Why does it say 100? Oh, because... Oh, I should reload. I deleted 2 rows, so that means we're in the S, we're on 98. Yeah. Yeah, 98, 63. So somewhere here. We don't have... Oh, we don't have a piece. Yeah. Don't want to get into that. Not yet. First want to place all of my... Well, I should get into this. Yes, I should get into this. So, if the current tile has no piece, and we have a selected piece, then we put down the piece. Otherwise, let me put this back because at least I can verify the things that I put in. I can. No piece stats in the meantime. Alright. Alright, this is nice. This is nice. Before going anywhere else with attacking and whatnot, I should create the game loop. The phases, the turns, whatnot. The next thing will be editing the tile set and adding the data. No, wrong monitor, sorry. Yes, here. And this one. I think this will be the end for today. Will be, what's it called? This. I will stop the engine. what's it called? Add in the custom type. Whoa, no. Right. So they have a name. They have, this is a name, an attack power. They have a range. They have a defense. They have a move range, and the base values should all be this irrational number, because these things only show up in the editor if changed. So attacker 2, 1, 0, 4, 1. Base as 1, 1, 0, that 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. F 2, 3, 0, 2, 2. And speeding 1, 3, 1, -1, 2, 3. Quick export. Yep. I will start the server again because I want to check if all of this is correct. Also, I want to check if I can access both the terrain stats and the piece stats real time. Nice. So if I click here, I get the piece stats, which is empty for now. Why is it empty? Let me log the piece. Why? Why are the properties empty? Whenever I click here, I see everything. What's the difference? What I'm logging here? The deck eye thingy. The deck eye is the tile set get properties thing. And whenever I add it, where do I add it? Sorry, onto the piece layer. This doesn't have a tile properties. Huh. So current tile dot properties dot piece added it does not have properties. Okay. Okay. Not stoked about this. Definitely not stoked about this. Puts a tile at the given word coordinates in pixels in the specified layer. You can pass either an index or a tile object. If you pass in a tile, all attributes will be copied over the specified. If you pass in an index, only the index at the specified location will be changed. Okay, so instead of that, I should get index list. Okay. Since this was not placed yet, it doesn't have is that a bad thing if I say that properties should be equal with this p style set dot get tile properties and the tile ID. Also, if I'm here, then shouldn't I just say that this get now this p style set dot get the tile data Okay, so this was called tile set. And this has the tile data. This returns only the data. So the tile means a already rendered thing that makes part of the tile map layer. Since I'm creating a new one, maybe put tile at word xy isn't the best. Create from tile doesn't seem, it's not likely. Create a sprite for every object matching the given tile indexes in the layer, but they are non-existent yet. They are non-existent yet. So I think put tile works the same. puts a tile at a given tile coordinates in the specified layer, you can pass in either an index. If you pass a tile attributes will be copied. If you pass in an index, then the index will be changed. Insert add new layer. I suppose I will just manually copy the properties then. So only the tile ID. Also, does this let me copy multiple ones? So get tile properties, that tile, let me see. Yep, I have the properties. Oh, alright. Another thing that I would like to know. Only one should be added for now. This should be... remove and insert. We have the properties. Of the properties. I really feel like that this will be other thing that I wrote yesterday, the PCS would be used for just for data purposes, because right now if I would want to solve the log array stats, would be current tile dot properties. And I would want to use stats exports. Whoa, this is really stupid, I don't want to do this. Also it has piece image. This also has the piece. Okay. This still gives a big, beautiful error. Well, I'm stoked. I'm fine. I would say that I'm satisfied for today. So let's just end this here. Hey, this was really fun. I'm really happy with how much we achieved today. I think... Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. No. So we'll continue tomorrow with some more calculations, and who knows what else, We'll have to clear this up a little bit. But I'm honestly, this is okay with me. Have fun. Oh yeah. Maybe we will be doing the loop, the turn-based thingy, and then things like that. So have fun. Have a great day. I'll be back tonight with some more Elden Ring. And remember, stay fresh. Goodbye.